Welcome back to RSG Online 2021. The students, hope you are all doing good. And in this video, I am speaking on the duties of HR manager. As you are all aware of my previous videos, we have understood the functions and also the objectives of the human resource management. And you understood the process of human resource management in the previous one. And now I am moving towards the duties of HR manager. Yes, now let me recapitulate. In the session 6 we discussed on process of HRM. Yes, coming to the learning objectives of this particular video is that it provides the knowledge on the duties to be performed by the HR manager. HR manager, again, the human resource manager, one who is in charge of that. It facilitates the understanding of the various duties and functions of the HR manager. Now let's come to the duties and functions of HR manager. We discussed in our earlier video about the functions of management, where I told you on the operational and managerial functions. And here the functions of the HR manager in detail we are discussing. The duties and functions of HR managers can be divided into the following. We have three functions here. One is a line function, and coordinative function, and staff function. Of course, the line function is directing the activities to the people. He has to tell all his people who are working next to him that how exactly, in the sense under him actually, the people who are working under him, he need to direct them how the given task to be completed and all that. And coordinative function is that he has to coordinate with the personal activities. Personal here refers to, once again I told you about the workforce and various activities relating to the recruitment and other things. And the staff functions, you know that he needs to assist and advise the line managers to reach their goals. So in total he has all these three important functions. Now let me give a brief understanding on this. Now please look at this chart. It's beautifully explaining you the functions of HR manager. Now it is of three, as I told you, it's a line function, wherein a line authority is an implied authority. That is where he can order and get the job done. Okay, that's called as. It's an implied authority. And a coordinative function is a functional authority, where he needs to work with other people in coordination. And the staff function is a staff authority. A line function says that the HR manager directs the activities of the people in his or her own department and in related service areas. He needs to give the direction how the activities has to be performed. Then only the people are responsible and they are answerable to him. That is his job. And the next one is, as a coordinative function, in coordinative function as a coordinator, he has to coordinate various personal activities. A duty often referred to as functional control. Then we have the staff, or he can assist and advise the functions. Assisting and advising the line managers is the heart of the HR manager's job. Yes, that's very important. There exactly lies his knowledge or expertise, where he needs to give the relevant and the valid advice and suggestions to overcome various problems relating to the HR personnel there, and thereby getting the job done in a smoother way. Now students, here some of the references I have made, and I am giving a list here. Please go through it. And as usual, I have come to the final part of this video, that is multiple choice question, the MCQs. The first one is, HR manager manages the talent acquisition process. Talent acquisition process is his job or not? No, it is not his duty. Yes, it is his duty. It is irrelevant and none of the above. And the correct answer is yes, it is his duty. It is the HR manager who always procures the people for the job. As I told you in my previous video, getting the right people for the right job at the right time is one of the important objectives, the purpose of HR. So the HR manager has to manage with the talent acquisition process. Definitely it is his job. Let's move on to this next question. HR manager must possess the following skills to become successful in his career. Now what are the options given here? Ability to act with integrity, excellent verbal and written communication, good interpersonal and negotiation skills, all of the above. Definitely, HR manager must possess all these skills to be successful. Hence, the right answer is D. Okay. And the third one, assigning a specific rank and responsibility to an employee is known as a job, a task, a placement, or a selection. Assigning a specific rank, very important. It's not only the responsibility. Task tells you about some work to be given, to be completed, right? Whereas job has both. When we talk about a job, it has both rank and as well as responsibility. So according to my knowledge and this slide, what we have discussed earlier, the answer should be A. No, it is placement. Assigning a specific rank and responsibility to an employee. We have not studied this, so please concentrate on this. It is not just assigning a specific rank and responsibility. Most of the time we feel the task refers to a responsibility. Job is both rank and responsibility. Both rank and specific rank and responsibility comes under placement. So placement tells you about the specific rank and responsibility. Selection is after that. Okay. So right answer is C. Now the students have come to the last part of our video, that is session outcome. As I have told you that the HR manager is responsible for talent acquisition, talent hunt, and he has to get the right people for the right job. And he has so many other related duties and responsibilities in this case. And we are further discussing on the various responsibilities of the HR manager also in the upcoming videos. And it facilitates how exactly he will get the job done through the the people he has hired to complete the work. So hope this video is helpful to all of you. Stay tuned to RSG Online 2021 for further upcoming videos. Stay tuned.